Another night, another loss, another destruction, another disaster. Raptors heading to Dallas, looking to get their third straight win, and they came up close, and they did nothing. Raptors lose 111 to 110 to the Dallas Mavericks, and they are now 5-4 this season. And you know what? I'm not mad. I'm not mad that we lost. It was a tough game. It was a close game from the fourth quarter. It was close. I'm not mad that we lost. Don't get me wrong. It's a tough fourth quarter, sorry. But sometimes you just gotta look at yourself in the mirror and say, what in the hell did we do wrong? We did some crap that we know it was about to happen. It sucked. On all cylinders, it sucked. We know Fred VanVleet not playing. We know that for sure. It just doesn't feel like it's really great seeing the team losing game after game after game. And it sucked. First period was just a flabadabadoo, a disaster. But however, you're making your free throw, your 2-pointers and all that. You're making your shots. Let's see. I think Anunoby makes a 2-pointer or tip layup, and then of course he makes a 2-point running layup, and then of course he steals the ball, but then of course turnover. Mavericks get a score back. Look, you're trying to make some threes. You made some threes, but not much in San Antonio. You beat them real good in the first period. First quarter was all heck loose until the Mavs came back. And of course the Raps tied the game up, and they just freaking crap the bed. And hold on, in less than a minute, Pressure Tua makes a what's it called? A 2-pointer layup, and in the first we should be hey, we should make that. It should have counted. It would have been the would have been tied at 31. But no. The refs say no basket. Let's make it 31-29 Mavericks, and that is exactly what they did. That shot should have instantly counted, and the Raptors just absolutely crapped themselves badly. Well, you're down by 31-29. You're down by 2. That's not bad. That's not bad enough. That all means it's not that bad. Second period, it's just, what are you doing? You're making some frees, but then of course, oh Lord, here we go again. Mavs just go on cruise mode and destroy the crap out of the Raptors. We know this was going to happen. I mean, you made your free throws in the second. That was good. But then, of course, oh my God. This is where things get even more severe because the Raptors get absolutely clustered. Which word do you want to talk about? Get absolutely crushed by the Maverick machine. You've had some silly fouls go your way, and that's not good. JaVale McGee makes a 2-pointer. What the heck is going on here? Josh Green makes a 2-pointer. Okay, that was where things get even worse. Try the lineup. Let's see how we can get the fall. Let's see if we can do something. That did not age well. Because wait for it, within a minute ago, in the second period, Nick Nurse gets a technical foul because there was no call at the end. And you know what? I don't blame Nick Nurse. I did not want to blame him. I understand he's frustrated, but why you call a technical foul on Nick Nurse? Really? A technical foul? In the second period with a minute to go, you let the Mavericks take the shot? Really? And sometimes it just makes me want to blow my mind up. How? Tell me, how does this happen? Stupid. Anyways, how does this happen? How do you screw up? How do you give Nick Nurse a technical? Just give the Raptors a foul. Just give them the Franco shooting. And then, of course, we flat out sucked. However, the Mavericks missed a free throw, so kudos to them. And then Spencer Dinwiddie gets a technical with 47 seconds left, and that's where karma hits. And, of course, Gary Trent Jr. makes the free throw. You try to do what you're supposed to do. You make your hook shot. Reggie Bullock misses a 2-pointer, and that's it. That's at the end of the second period. The Raps are down. I'm assuming they were down 62 to 57. Now that's not bad. You're down by 5. Hey, look, it could have been worse. That was until the third period when all hell breaks loose in the third period. I mean, how do you screw this up? We know what's going on. We know bad things happen. Of course, the Raptors get absolutely pummeled in the third. And pummeled as in getting absolutely ass whooped in the face. Yeah, of course, oh boy. I don't know how to say this. You let Dwight Powell make a 2-pointer dunk. OG Anunoby gets offensive fouled. And of course, it goes on over and over and over and over. It's like you're making so much of your mistakes. Christian Coloco gets a offensive foul. Are you kidding me right now? Offensive foul on Coloco! I understand he's a rookie, but damn, it's stupid. What's next? Oh, yeah. There you go. Another offensive foul on Anunoby. Are you kidding me? Stop doing this right now. Offensive foul after offensive foul after offensive foul. You're killing the Raptors right now with that stupid offensive foul. Oh, hold on. It gets even worse. The Mavericks just shoot threes on you. You couldn't even do squat. Your defense sucked like crap. And, oh, what's worse? Pascal Siakam gets injured. Groin injury alert. He gets injured in the groin. Does not return the fourth. Yeah, that's not good. That is not good. And you're down 30. Like, at this point, you were down. Like, what is it? Like, hold on. Oh, my goodness. You were down, like, 96 at this point. Hold on. Let me just see. Let me see if I'm right. Yeah, 96. 81. That is terrible. And in the fourth quarter, you make a huge Mirage comeback. You let the Mavericks turn over the ball, and that's pretty good. You're trying to make the Mavericks turn over the ball. You got offensive fouls there. Of course, you try to cut the lead to single digits, and it went downhill from there. Your big run that you just had snapped because of reality, getting bitch slapped by, you guessed it, the referees. But I'm not blaming them. Getting bitch slapped by Doncic in the fourth. Yeah, that's where things turn into all hit or miss, because that was terrible. The fourth quarter, you make it more like a single-digit game. You made a 3-pointer, not 3-point, close to a 3-point game, and then of course a 5-point game. The Mavericks take like 2 clutch free throws. Like, you go into timeout, like, thinking, okay, this should be the time. We should, like, go in the fourth period. Look, if I'm the Mavericks head coach, I'd be just like, you know what? Hey, look, let them take a 3. Just pull the foul. I don't care if it's in the bonus. And they did not. The Raptors just hit OG Anunoby hits a 3, and that was it. Close, but not good enough at this point. If I was the coach, I would just like, you know what? Hey, look. Let them foul you. Let you take the 3. Boom. You should be confident. You should be going to overtime at this point, and we would have been like, oh, we feel good about ourselves. Hey, we're feeling pretty good. And we let this happen. Like, it's the same song and dance getting destroyed by the Revs with offensive fouls. You're getting absolutely crushed in the third. You let technical fouls get the better of you. You let defensive fouls take away every freaking time. And it doesn't help whatsoever because you lose in hideous fashion. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me take that back. In close fashion, yet it was hideous in the third. What do you do right now? Like, of course, Siakam's out. We know he's out. He won't return. It's like so stupid. It is stupid and unbearable. Let's just take a look at the quick stats. Field goal percentage. The Mavericks made 30 out of their 77 field goal range, while the Raps had 44% of field goal range. The Mavs made more threes than, 35% from threes over the Raptors' 32%. Free throws, 84. It's a tie. Hey, look, it was a close game, but it was not good enough at this point and at this time. I'll just go through some stats real quick, of some players real quick. I mean, look, the only player that did well was OG Anunoby, had 27 points. Other than that, Otto Porter Jr. had 6 points. I mean, hey, look, you're feeling pretty. I understand you come out guns and blazing despite some injuries. Thaddeus Young gets 2 points. That wasn't good enough. Precious Achiuwa had 15. Chris Boucher had 17 points. Gary Trent Jr. had 12 points. Scotty Barnes had 11 points. And Pascal Siakam had 18 points. He would have been in the fourth quarter if he didn't get the groin injury. Oh, and of course, the Mavericks-wise, Doncic gets like 35 points. Dinwiddie has 21 points. Dwight Powell had 9 points. Reggie Bullock had 2 points. Dorian Finney-Smith had 11. You know, I can't even go through this crap anymore. It's like, it was so terrible that I had no choice to see this game. It was tough, don't get me wrong. But it sucked on all cylinders with only the third period to go, and you're pulling so much mistakes every time. And you know what pisses me off even more? Seeing how the Raptors get absolutely destroyed by the Reds. Well, actually, Reds technically, because of that stupid technical from Nick Nurse, but also getting destroyed by offensive fouls. You let the pressure get better of you. What are you doing? Because it doesn't get any better. Like, what are you doing right now? Like, I'm not even understand. I don't even get this. Because their next game, oh boy, it gets even worse. You go and take on the Chicago Bulls on Sunday at 6 p.m. And yeah, they just lost to the Celtics. So I'm hopeful to God I'm right, because technically the Bulls suck. Well, the Bulls have DeRozan. They have Zach LaVine, Alonzo, Alex Caruso, Vucevic. Well, they even have Goran Dragic. Wow, that's going to be fun. Let's hope we can just beat this Mavericks team, and hopefully we can win this game, if I'm right. Just please, for the love of God, we got to beat this team. And you know what? All we need is effort, and all we need is to not get the pressure on us. Let's hope I'm right. Please, because we want to win. Please.